It's Thursday, July 3rd. Good morning. This is Sober Readings. From Daily Reflections, titled, Experience, the Best Teacher. Being still inexperienced and having just made conscious contact with God, it is not probable that we are going to be inspired at all times. That's a line from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 87. Some say that experience is the best teacher, but I believe that experience is the only teacher. I have been able to learn of God's love for me only by the experience of my dependence on that love. At first, I could not be sure of His direction in my life, but now I see that if I am to be bold enough to ask for His guidance, I must act as if He has provided it. I frequently ask God to help me remember that He has a path for me. Today's reading from the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. In the beginning of Alcoholics Anonymous, there were only 2 persons. Now there are many groups and thousands of members. True, the surface has only been scratched. There are probably 2 million persons in America who need our help. More and more people are making a start in AA each day. In the case of each individual member, the beginning has been accomplished when he admits he's powerless and turns to a power greater than himself, admitting that his life has become unmanageable. That higher power works for good in all things and helps us to accomplish much in individual growth and in the growth of AA groups. Ask yourself, am I doing my part in helping AA to grow? The meditation for the day. Blessed are they that hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Only in the fullness of faith can the heartsick and faint and weary be satisfied, healed, and rested. Think of the wonderful spiritual revelations still to be found by those who are trying to live the spiritual life. Much of life is spiritually unexplored country. Only to the consecrated and loving people who walk with God in spirit can these great spiritual discoveries be revealed. Keep going forward and keep going in righteousness. The prayer for the day. I pray that I may not be held back by the material things of the world. I pray that I may let God lead me forward. And finally, from As Bill Sees It, page 8, titled, A New Life. Is sobriety all that we are to expect of a spiritual awakening? No, sobriety is only a bare beginning. It is only the first gift of the first awakening. If more gifts are to be received, our awakening has to go on. As it does go on, we find that, bit by bit, we can discard the old life, the one that did not work, for a new life that can and does work under any conditions whatever. Regardless of worldly success or failure, regardless of pain or joy, regardless of sickness or health or even death itself, a new life of endless possibilities can be lived if we are willing to continue our awakening through the practice of AA's 12 steps. That's from an article in The Grapevine from December of 1957. Thanks for listening to Sober Readings today. Until next time, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day, and as my friend Larry always says, best day ever.